Taurus, beloved heart, keeper of Earth's deep rhythm, what is stirring within your world today? May 29th, 2025, feels like more than just another sunrise. There's a tremor, a subtle yet profound vibration from the universe itself, a message I believe your patient soul has been quietly, steadfastly waiting to hear acknowledged. I am not simply here to chart a course through the cosmos for you. I am here because an urgent, sacred whisper needs to find its way to your ear. A truth you might have sensed in the quiet moments, perhaps even as you laid your head down last night. A knowing that something significant is on the threshold. And isn't it true, brave Taurus, that sometimes even the most grounded souls feel a quiet resistance, a shadow from the past that dims the light of the present? The energy embracing you today calls for a tender pause, an invitation to journey inwards, to touch those places where old beliefs might still reside, perhaps whispering that you are not quite worthy of the boundless abundance the universe wishes to bestow, whether that be a love that mirrors your own depth, a prosperity that eases your path, or the simple, sacred blossoming of your truest self. These are not fleeting shadows, are they? Often, their roots run deep, entwined with stories from long ago, perhaps echoes from your lineage, or words once spoken that planted tiny seeds of doubt. But today, the universe doesn't ask you to battle them. It gently invites you to turn towards them with a compassionate curiosity. Could you perhaps ask your heart, where does this feeling of being held back truly spring from? What ancient story is it trying to tell me? For in that gentle inquiry, in that courageous willingness to listen, lies the very key to lovingly dismantling what no longer serves your radiant journey. And I sense a powerful current around the nature of control, especially in the sacred dance of relationships, in the tender unfolding of your heart's willingness to trust. Have there been times, dear one, when you've pushed with all your might, trying to shape outcomes, to orchestrate the melody of connection, only to find that the more you grasp, the more elusive true harmony becomes? It's a paradox of the soul, isn't it? That true freedom, the kind that lets your spirit soar, often arrives only when we dare to release our grip, to cease the striving, and simply allow the divine symphony to play out. This becoming, this unfurling, is about aligning with the authentic cadence of your being, trusting the magnificent flow of life itself. Can you feel it? This freedom is a breath, a permission slip you grant yourself to rest, to deeply nurture your own precious energy. And a significant part of this nurturing, I feel, involves a mindful awareness of what you welcome into your sacred space. Not just the nourishment for your body, but the thoughts you entertain, the conversations that fill your air, the very environments that cradle you. For what you absorb, dear Taurus, shapes the frequency of your soul. If something feels heavy, if it drains your light, or clouds the clarity of your inner knowing, perhaps this is a gentle nudge from the universe to reconsider its place in your life. Today also whispers of courage, of tenderly, bravely facing those fears that sometimes stand at the gateway to your growth. Is there a new path beckoning, a skill your soul yearns to learn, or even a simple call to move your body, to invite that vibrant life force to flow more freely? Fear, you see, is not always an enemy. Sometimes it is merely a signpost, tenderly pointing towards the very landscape where your expansion awaits. And you do not have to walk this path with fear as your sole companion, nor do you have to walk it alone. There is such profound strength, not weakness, in reaching out, in seeking the wisdom of a guide, the solace of a friend, or simply carving out those sacred moments of quiet communion with yourself in a space where your spirit feels utterly safe and held. To turn away from these tender fears is to allow them to weave deeper into the fabric of your days, dimming your vibrant energy. But if you lean in, if you take even one small, courageous step, you may find that fear itself begins to transform, blossoming into a profound sense of empowerment. It is so easy, isn't it, to feel overwhelmed when choices abound and the way forward seems veiled in mist. That scattered feeling can leave your spirit feeling uncertain, your energy low. The universe offers a gentle remedy today to call forth a vision of the self you are becoming, the Taurus soul you are evolving into. Imagine just for a moment that radiant being, perhaps 10 years from now. What do they feel? What sacred work are they doing? How does their heart shine? Let that beautiful vision be your compass, your guiding star. For when you hold a destination in your heart, even if it's just a feeling, a vibration of being, the choices before you become clearer, and your energy gathers with purpose and grace. And oh, love is indeed making its way to you, a gentle yet powerful current drawing closer. But it may not arrive in the package your mind has envisioned. This love, this profound connection, could be the deep gaze of a soulmate. Yes, but it could also manifest as a calling that sets your heart alight, a creative endeavor that feels like coming home, or a wave of purpose that fills every fiber of your being. The universe whispers, don't rush, don't define, don't force. Instead, can you open the sanctuary of your heart a little wider, allowing life's unfolding experiences to be your gentle guide? Be tenderly aware, though, of any old voices, those echoes from the past, perhaps from family or bygone relationships, that try to whisper you are not deserving, or that true love will pass you by. These are but outdated scripts, dear one, no longer resonant with the truth of who you are now, and they are ready to be lovingly cleared. To welcome what your soul truly yearns for, a sacred space must be made within. Nurturing yourself deeply and authentically is not a luxury today, it is a sacred necessity. Allow yourself moments of profound rest, a chance to gently disconnect from the energies you may have absorbed from the world, especially from those you hold dear within your family. This is your sacred time to recharge, to realign with your own luminous frequency. When you care for yourself with such genuine tenderness, it is not an act of selfishness, it is the sacred act of restoring the very power that illuminates every other facet of your life. Be watchful too for any lingering patterns of overgiving or cycles where you feel trapped, believing you have no choice. You always possess the power to reclaim your beautiful freedom, to make new decisions that sing in harmony with your soul's deepest truth. And finally, never for a moment doubt that your angels, your guides, the very essence of the universe, stand ready with open arms to support you. All that is asked is that you open your heart and ask. It need not be a grand pronouncement. A simple, sincere whisper from your soul for guidance, for strength, for clarity can shift the energy of your entire day. Speak your truth with gentle intention, knowing that your words carry the vibration of creation. You are, and have always been, the sacred artist of your life, dear Taurus. Claim that power now. Lovingly release what is old and heavy, and step with courage and grace into the luminous freedom that awaits you. Let us now see what sacred messages the Tarot wishes to unfold for your heart today, like ancient love letters from the universe. First, the sun arrives, bathing your path in its glorious, unmistakable light. It speaks of profound clarity, a surge of vibrant life force, and the blossoming of success. After any season of shadow or uncertainty, this card is a divine promise of a breakthrough. You are about to feel an infusion of energy, an empowerment that settles deep within your bones, a confidence more radiant than you have perhaps felt in a very long time. This light, dear Taurus, is your true essence, a creative fire that naturally, effortlessly draws to you all that is good, all who recognize the sacred worth you carry. If there was ever a soul who overlooked your brilliance or underestimated the depth of your spirit, the universe now ensures they see the undeniable radiance you emanate. Your very energy is a beacon. Then, the World card unfurls, confirming that a significant and sacred chapter of your life is drawing to a gentle close. You stand on the very threshold of completing a momentous cycle. Can you feel the dawn of a new era approaching, one filled with the promise of profound success, expansive growth, and a deeper understanding of your own soul's journey? A little patience is whispered here as the universe lovingly aligns the final, intricate pieces of this divine puzzle. Perhaps travel or a movement of spirit will be part of this beautiful transition, drawing you ever closer to the dreams your heart has long held. This card sings of fulfillment, of the harvest of your dedicated efforts. The rewards are coming, and with them, a sense of completion so deep, so harmonious, it will feel like coming home to yourself. Judgment appears next, heralding a moment of profound awakening, a sacred invitation to self-realization. You are being called, dear heart, to look upon your past choices, your journey thus far, with eyes of utmost honesty and boundless compassion. This card whispers that certain hidden truths, perhaps some tender revelations, are preparing to gently surface, particularly in matters of the heart and the path of your soul's work. It is a sacred opportunity for rebirth, for lovingly shedding any old, limiting beliefs or connections that no longer resonate with the highest vibration of your being. The divine is tenderly, surely, guiding you towards a path where your soul's true purpose and your earthly destiny sing in perfect harmony. Expect a gentle, spiritual nudge to make choices that usher in a deeper sense of freedom and authentic joy. And see, the Wheel of Fortune begins its slow, majestic turn. It reminds you, dear Taurus, of the beautiful, cyclical nature of life, ever flowing, ever changing. Luck, true divine favor, is now turning towards you, and this gentle yet powerful shift is poised to bring forth fresh opportunities, particularly in the realms of your financial well-being and your professional path. While the wheel may bring with it the unexpected, know that the universe is working diligently behind the scenes, orchestrating events to move you gracefully towards greater abundance. Your sincere efforts, your quiet perseverance, are truly paying off. And though there may be gentle ebbs and flows, your steadfast spirit will lead you to a deeply rewarding outcome. Trust the sacred timing of your life, for what is truly meant for your soul will never, ever pass you by. The Five of Swords makes its presence known, suggesting that a conflict or perhaps a misunderstanding from your past is now moving towards a gentle resolution. This card also carries a soft caution, an invitation to be mindful of any subtle energies of manipulation or deceit, whether they arise from within your own heart's lingering fears or from the actions of another. It's possible someone in your sphere, acting from a place of their own insecurity, created a moment of tension. Yet this card also illuminates the profound clarity and quiet strength you are gaining from these very experiences. Now is the time to stand gently yet firmly in your truth, to offer forgiveness where it feels right, perhaps even to yourself, and to lovingly release any lingering echoes of negativity. This perceived battle, dear one, will ultimately guide you to a place of greater wisdom and serene peace. And woven through these messages, I sense the tender energy of the Knight of Cups, implied by the currents of movement and heartfelt passion in your reading. This knight ushers in a romantic, deeply feeling energy into your life. He is the harbinger of emotional currents, of heartfelt invitations and connections that touch the soul. It feels as if someone may be quietly, profoundly falling in love with you, or perhaps you with them. A love that is sincere, unfolding with a gentle grace, yet carrying an undeniable power. This individual might appear reserved, perhaps even a little guarded on the surface, but beneath that gentle exterior, their feelings for you burn with a genuine and intense warmth. An important meeting, a shared glance, a moment of unexpected connection could shift the landscape of your heart, bringing with it a fresh wave of hope and tender passion. You have been working with such dedication, Taurus, tending to the garden of your life, especially in nurturing your resources and your own inner growth. The sun's promise assures you that these efforts are about to blossom beautifully. That powerful surge of confidence and positivity will not only draw opportunities, but will also make your light utterly irresistible, especially to a heart that is seeking yours. Now, before we speak of how these energies touch upon your material well-being and the currents of fortune, might I invite you, if these words resonate within your soul, to share a little light by perhaps liking this message or subscribing if you feel called to continue this journey with us. And if you wish to activate the notifications, it helps these whispers reach more hearts. Your presence here is a gift, and it ensures you won't miss these daily moments of connection. Regarding your money and luck, dear Taurus, the financial winds are indeed shifting, carrying the scent of favorable change. The universe is orchestrating a beautiful alignment to bring you the just rewards of your past dedication, and very soon you will begin to witness tangible, heartening results in your economic sphere. Whether it manifests as a long-awaited payment finally arriving, a new door of opportunity creaking open, or a cherished project reaching its successful fruition, prosperity is gently knocking. The presence of the Wheel of Fortune is a sacred reminder that life's cycles are indeed turning, bringing with them unexpected blessings that can beautifully bolster your stability and foster your growth. This is a time, dear heart, to remain open, to cultivate patience as new pathways unfurl before you. Your persistence, your quiet, steady work has not gone unnoticed by the loving gaze of the universe. Now is the moment to prepare to reap the sweet benefits. Opportunities for collaboration, or perhaps new alliances of spirit and purpose, may arise, assisting you in expanding your streams of income. The financial decisions you make in this potent time will likely carry a lasting, positive impact. So trust that deep well of intuition within you and choose with wisdom and grace. Luck is indeed a companion on your journey now, but it thrives when you remain proactive engaged, and open-hearted. Avoid the slumber of complacency, for fortune, as they say, favors the prepared spirit. You may receive news or offers that surprise you, but hold within them the seeds of real and lasting advancement. Do not be afraid to take those calculated leaps of faith, for the energy today wholeheartedly supports your expansion and breakthrough. And remember always, your very energy is magnetic, not just in the realm of love, but in all your worldly endeavors. Your radiant, authentic confidence will act as a beacon, drawing the right souls and resources to aid your success. Embrace this season of financial blossoming with a heart full of gratitude and buoyant optimism, truly knowing, that your efforts are finally, beautifully coming to fruition. In essence, this is a wonderfully fertile period for all matters of material well-being. Expect progress, feel the stirrings of abundance, and watch as new doors open, leading you towards a deeper sense of financial peace and freedom. And from the heart of the tarot, these numbers whisper a particular resonance for you today. May 29th, 6, 18, 29, 42, 54, and 66. Hold them gently, as you would a curiosity, a little wink from the universe. In the realm of daily love, the atmosphere around you, dear Taurus, is so rich with a quiet, tender passion. It feels as though someone who may have seemed a little distant, perhaps emotionally reserved, is in truth deeply captivated by the essence of who you are, perhaps falling in love with you silently, reverently. This unspoken affection carries a profound power, a genuine realness, and it's becoming almost impossible for them to ignore the special, sacred connection that shimmers between your souls. The Knight of Cups' gentle energy signals that romantic invitations, or perhaps conversations that come straight from the heart, might be just around the corner, tenderly opening the way to a new, or perhaps beautifully renewed love story. You may have felt some hesitations or uncertainties in your heart's landscape recently, but those perceived barriers are now beginning to softly dissolve. The Judgment card whispers of a spiritual awakening unfolding within you, encouraging a loving release of old wounds and a wholehearted welcome to a fresh, vibrant start in your heart. This love that is approaching, or perhaps deepening, feels as if it is meant to be. A soulmate perhaps, or a karmic partner who brings with them the gifts of mutual growth and profound healing. Be patient, dear one, and allow this beautiful unfolding to happen in its own divine time. Even if this person presents a calm or cool exterior, know that their inner fire for you burns with an intense, sincere passion and a quiet devotion. Trust that your own inner light is drawing the right souls towards you, and soon those hidden, tender feelings will gently, courageously come to the surface. This is also a sacred time to nurture your own self-love, for when you truly, deeply value the magnificent being that you are, you naturally attract relationships that are healthier, more fulfilling, and deeply resonant with your soul. Open your heart, dear Taurus, to the breathtaking possibility that happiness in love is not just a dream, but a reality well within your reach, even if its arrival surprises you with its gentle magic. In its essence, love is awakening, quietly yet so powerfully, in the sanctuary of your life, promising warmth, enduring passion, and a connection that truly nourishes your heart. Concerning your path at work, your professional life is stepping into a phase of enhanced clarity and the potential for truly decisive, inspired action. You may find yourself standing at a gentle crossroads, feeling the call to make an important choice, that will lovingly shape the future trajectory of your career. The Sun card brightly illuminates your growing confidence, your burgeoning optimism as you contemplate these decisions. Life itself seems to be giving you a strong, supportive nudge to step forward with newfound courage. Whether this means embracing a new role that makes your heart sing, breathing life into a long-held project, or solidifying an existing venture with renewed purpose, this period encourages you to organize your beautiful ideas and to prioritize what truly, deeply matters to your soul's expression in the world. If doubts have clouded your mind in recent times, feel them now beginning to lift as the path ahead starts to clear, revealing itself with greater definition. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that divine luck and sacred timing are indeed on your side. Unexpected opportunities may present themselves, so keep your heart's eyes open to the possibilities. Alliances and heartfelt agreements might also play a wonderfully key role at this juncture. Collaborations born of mutual respect and shared vision could bring forth exciting breakthroughs, and forming strategic partnerships will undoubtedly help you advance with greater ease and joy. Your inherently practical nature, dear Taurus, coupled with your resourcefulness, makes you so wonderfully equipped to navigate this phase with grace and success. Remember always, your quiet perseverance and unwavering faith in your own innate abilities are essential treasures. You have overcome challenges before, and you carry within you all the strength needed to tackle any perceived obstacles that may lie ahead. This is a moment of significant professional growth, a breakthrough that will lovingly pave the way for greater stability and fulfillment. In summary, matters of your work are gaining beautiful momentum, and the thoughtful, heart-centered decisions you make now are destined to bring long-term, deeply satisfying rewards. For your health, your overall vitality, dear Taurus, is on a perceptible upswing, beautifully reflecting the powerful solar energy that is gracing your life today. This bright, invigorating energy encourages you to care for your precious body and your insightful mind with a renewed sense of enthusiasm and devotion. If you've been feeling any sense of being blocked or stagnant, now is the perfect, auspicious time to lovingly release those tensions and to welcome profound healing on all levels. Mental clarity and emotional balance are so crucial for you at this moment. Practices such as mindfulness or gentle meditation can be wonderfully supportive in helping you stay grounded and centered as you navigate these beautiful, transformative changes. Your inherent energy is so creative, so strong, which means you possess the remarkable potential to overcome any health challenges through consistent, loving self-care. The reading also suggests a gentle need to listen closely to your body's subtle messages, those quiet whispers it offers you. Pay tender attention to how stress may be manifesting physically and discover nurturing ways to soothe yourself through adequate rest, wholesome nutrition, and gentle, joyful movement. Your resilience is truly remarkable, dear one, but nurturing yourself holistically with such kindness will enhance your well-being even more profoundly. As you move through this phase of profound transformation, remember always that your health is the sacred foundation upon which your success and happiness are built. Prioritize those activities and habits that restore your inner balance and lovingly boost your natural, radiant glow. In essence, vibrant health is the wind beneath your wings on this journey. Treat yourself with the utmost kindness, and your energy will shine with an even more brilliant luminosity. Within your family and friends circle, family life emerges as an important, nurturing source of joy and steadfast support for you right now. The reading indicates a beautiful stability and a growing harmony within your home environment. The successes and breakthroughs you are courageously embracing, both financially and emotionally, are destined to send positive, uplifting ripples throughout your family circle, creating heartfelt reasons for celebration and shared, genuine happiness. You may find that your family relationships become a wonderfully grounding force as you embrace these new opportunities and adventures. Their unwavering support will encourage you to take those bold, inspired steps and to trust the unfolding path before you. Likewise, your own quiet strength and inner light are likely to inspire those around you, gently reminding them of the profound importance of unity, love, and mutual understanding. There may even be tender moments of reflection and heartfelt reconciliation, where old tensions are lovingly healed and the sacred bonds between you are strengthened and renewed. Cultivating patience and compassion within the family dynamic will help to smooth over any lingering misunderstandings, fostering an atmosphere of peace and acceptance. The energy at home is wonderfully favorable for nurturing deep connections and for cultivating a sanctuary of tranquility. In this beautiful period, make conscious time to enjoy quality moments with your loved ones. Whether through joyful celebrations or quiet, intimate gatherings, your shared joy will amplify the positive, loving energy that graces your life. Ultimately, dear Taurus, your family forms a loving, supportive foundation that uplifts you beautifully as you move gracefully toward your most cherished goals. Concerning compatibility, dear Taurus, your energy today resonates most deeply with souls who appreciate stability, unwavering loyalty, and profound emotional depth. Fellow Earth signs, such as Virgo and Capricorn, align so well with your wonderfully grounded nature, offering a beautiful exchange of mutual support and practicality. These signs inherently understand your need for security and value that steady, thoughtful growth that is so characteristic of you. Additionally, the gentle water signs, like Cancer and Pisces, can beautifully complement your emotional intensity, providing a nurturing sensitivity that tenderly balances your strong, determined will. The connection with these signs often feels remarkably intuitive, almost soulful, amplifying that silent, magnetic love and pull that is so beautifully highlighted in your reading today. In romantic partnerships, or indeed any close connection, the signs that honor patience, emotional honesty, and genuine depth will harmonize most beautifully with your essence right now. The universe gently advises against rushing relationships or forcing situations. Instead, foster trust. Allow feelings to develop organically in their own sacred time. And remember always, dear heart, true compatibility isn't merely about zodiac alignments, but more profoundly about shared values, resonant energies, and a mutual respect that allows both souls to flourish. Your radiant, sun-kissed energy is naturally attracting those who can truly recognize, cherish, and celebrate the magnificent light that you are. In conclusion, the most fulfilling connections for you at this time will be those founded on unwavering loyalty, profound depth, and a deep, mutual respect that honors the sacredness of each individual. The lucky color that will best support and amplify your beautiful energy today, dear Taurus, is a warm, inviting golden yellow. This luminous shade symbolizes vitality, boundless optimism, and crystal clarity. Like the radiant sun card that graces your reading, this color will enhance your natural confidence and act as a magnet for positive, uplifting vibrations. Let it be a gentle reminder of your own inner sunshine, and the phrase of the day, a whisper for your soul. Your light, dear Taurus, is far too bright, too magnificent to ever be ignored. Step boldly, with grace and courage, into the breathtaking new chapter that awaits you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for spending this sacred moment with me, for allowing these words to perhaps touch upon your journey. Remember always, the stars can illuminate the path, they can offer their celestial guidance, but it is you, only you, who possesses the power to walk it, to imbue it with your unique magic, and to make it truly amazing. If this reading has resonated within your heart, if it has made you feel seen or understood, I would be so grateful if you would consider sharing a like or perhaps subscribing to continue journeying with us through these whispers from the universe. And please do leave a comment if you feel moved. I truly cherish hearing from your beautiful souls, knowing how these messages land with you. Your words might be the very beacon another kindred spirit is searching for. I will meet you again tomorrow, right here, where we shall continue to uncover the incredible destiny that is uniquely yours. Until then, dear Taurus, keep shining, keep believing in the magnificent light you carry.